What's up, gods and goddesses? I'm back. Today we're going to be doing a reading, a pick a card reading. Basically, you're going to choose which crystal you like the best or which deck you like the best, whichever resonates with you most. And then we're going to have channeled messages from Spirit. Whatever message you need to hear today will be the messages that you receive. Okay? So take some time to choose which deck resonates best with you the most. I'll show you the crystals. So here we have a tower of clear quartz crystal. All right. Then we have the lovely rose quartz stone. Okay. And then we have a little bit of red coral. All right. So whatever you guys choose that resonates with you most, find the timestamp down below in the description box. All right. We come with love and with light, Spirit, for positive message, heartfelt message, only love-filled messages to come through that brings no harm to none for any watcher watching this video. We give thanks in advance. Ashe. We will also be doing pendulum work, so if you have a yes or no question, think about that baby now. Get it down packed. Yes, yes. Let's get into it. And let's get into it. All right, if you chose group 1, you chose the blue deck. And you chose the clear quartz tower. All right, so we're gonna start with the pendulum question, the yes or no. So if you got your yes or no question right now, let's get your answer. Let's see. Don't forget. Swing your baby. All right, so I'm getting a no for the answer of your question. And let's get into your reading. I really don't know why I sound so cheesy, but that's what's coming out of me right now. So we come with love and light, Spirit, for messages for group 1. What messages do they need to hear right now, Spirit? Yeah, I sound mad cheesy right now. I don't know. I don't know why I sound so cheesy, but I'm gonna rock with it until the cheesiness disappears. All right. What messages do we have for group 1, Spirit? All right, we got a flip. Okay, so we got Angel of Balance reversed. All right, let's keep going. I'm gonna pull about 3 from this deck, and then we're gonna switch decks, or whatever they say. Then we got Strategy upright. That's 3-1, or 21-3. We got Angel of Strength reverse, and we got First Chakra Archangel Michael. All right, so you might be a little off balance right now, but Spirit is saying the only reason why you're a little off balance is because you're lacking a little bit of strategy. And the strategy takes a little bit of strength because it's like it takes structure. It's like homework. So if you're not doing your homework or you're not used to doing your homework, this situation that you're in might be a little bit easy. So it's like now you're in that space where it's like, damn, I wish I would have studied for that math test when I was in high school, maybe all the math tests when I was in high school, but you didn't. So now you're in a space where you lack a little strength and you need to build strength. So you just need to kind of like, if you're trying to build muscle, just, work it out a little bit more, okay? So, yeah, this has a lot to do with your root and how grounded you are, all right? So if you wasn't a good student, now is the time to become a good student. It's gonna build your inner strength, the strength that grounds you to this planet, okay? If you're out there in an area like me. This is an intense message, it's necessary, all right? What's on the bottom of the deck? Patience, right? So this is gonna take a lot of patience right now for you to get through. But it's just like I said, it's like growing muscles. So when you do it day 1, you're tired as hell. I remember when I was in Costa Rica, I lived on top of this hill and I had to climb that hill. I walked the hill. I wanted to build my strength. That first walk, y'all, I was so tired. I had to stop at least 12 times going up that hill. That's how steep it was. Okay? I had to build patience. I was like, you know what? I know for a fact that if I climb this hill this first time, by the time I'm on time, walk number 3, I'm gonna be strong as hell. This shit ain't gonna be nothing. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be light. So it took me some patience. So that's what y'all need. I just needed a little patience to have with yourself. I feel like you don't have a choice right now but to be patient. It might just be a little hard to be patient because you're a little off balance. All right? And that's up for you to get back on balance. I want to figure out why you're off balance. Let's see. Sorry, I'm knocking everything around, y'all. Why is group 1 off balance? Ooh. Okay, so we have manifesting and doing and creator air. So you might be, and that's number 59. You might, well, you're not. It's not might. You're in a space where it's time for you really to create. Like your time to manifest is happening right now, and you know it, and you feel it, and you're witnessing it. But, you should be creating a little bit more. Is that what you're saying? You should be creating a little bit more. And I feel like you know it because you're manifesting things in front of you. I feel like you might be a little nervous, right? You might be a little nervous. Okay. Right. Okay. So you might be a little nervous with what you're witnessing, and that is okay. There's nothing, I didn't mean to giggle. I didn't mean to giggle because I'm going through the same thing. That's why I'm giggling, right? And it is okay, but it's still going to keep happening. It's still going to keep happening. So you're going to have to just let it be, baby. Right. Limitations inspire innovations. That's on the bottom. So all the moments that you've been limited, you're not there no more. All the things that you was limited, like you can strategize everything because you have everything in your hands. Everything that you need, you have it. So there's no limits anymore. All right. It's just time to rise. Right? Like, let's say you had something over your head, right? Stopping you, right? Source is like, okay, we pull that board away. So you're just like rising like a balloon. And what you feel is that you're going to keep going and that you're going to pop. But, who really knows what happens when balloons keep going? Who knows if they pop or not? They might just keep freaking going, right? Ooh. I really got to stop doing that. Yeah. It's your time to rise. This is your moment. This is my moment. Let's see. My moment in time. This is my moment. Okay. Fork in the road. 13. I know. Even asking myself, I just pulled a card. So let's just see what source. I'm just out here being nosy. What do you have? Okay. So we have Unfinished Symphony and By the Book. This is so funny. This is just like the reading that I did for Instagram. Let's see. Let's move these over a little bit and put you here to keep it organized. So with this fork in the road and the Unfinished Symphony, it's like, I feel like you're staying at the fork in the road because you're a little nervous about going and finishing doing what you're supposed to be doing. And there's nothing wrong with that, but this is with this by the book card, it's like contract. It's like, this is what you signed up for. So you don't really have a choice. You kind of got to keep moving. Let me see. I feel like there's a couple more cards. I might have to put them on top. I didn't move stuff up high enough here. What else you saying, Spirit? Is like, is there any? I think I'm gonna have to whip out one more deck now. Possibly. Oh, I got my tarot deck over there. Right there, waiting for me. How you doing, baby? All right. What are you saying, Spirit? You're at a fork in the road, and you're not finishing the story because you got to go buy the book. Maybe you possibly don't want to go buy the book, or you might be having trouble believing in yourself at this moment. And I would recommend doing some positive affirmations. Right now, what I'm doing is self-love affirmations. I'm really just taking care of my health, everything, you know what I mean? Giving myself flowers and doing what I desire. It's kind of like the fork in the road is like leading you to do nothing else but this. Like you have a fork in the road, but you see how it's 2 arrows and then one? It's like, it's only that direction. It's like that's going against your grain. And that's literally going with your grain. That's how you're pointed. It's just like keep moving. You know what I mean? Keep going forward. You might sing. Singing might be something you do. Or a creator. You might be really good at the piano. You're not telling anybody. I would love to hear you play piano. Please write me and let me know what's up, because I sing. I've been keeping that into myself, you know what I'm saying? But I'm singing, you could play the piano. You know what I'm saying? But it might be some things that you have to do that keep you going. You know what I mean? To keep you in line, keep you, you know, with this root chakra right here, building that strength, right? So it's like if you're not used to organization, now you're supposed to be organized, and you know how to be organized. It's just because you wasn't flexing that muscle, it feels a little strenuous. But it's not that hard. Just keep it moving. Keep it light. Keep it light. What you trying to say? Yes, regeneration. See, like you're just regrowing, right? But this is not the old you. Like you legit chopped yourself off to regrow something different, something beautiful. This is dope. Like you're in a really beautiful space. You're just like, but why? Because you deserve it. Like all these beautiful things that's happening to you, you dead ass, I'm sorry. You dead ass deserve it. My breath is mad strong. But yeah, you deserve it. So don't be nervous. Aw, don't be nervous. Just go for it. Oh, look, you're about to meet a whole bunch of different soulmates by doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? Just go for it. I feel you. Trust me, I feel you so much. But just go for it. And those soulmates are going to help cheer you on. They're going to help rise you up. You feel me? Them soulmates, they're going to be like your best friends for life. And, you know, you might have to release things that don't serve you no more. Or you might have did that already. Just stay strong in that shit, yo. Word to everything. Right. So this is doing that inner child healing work right here. That's funny. That came out in the reading too. And do some inner child healing affirmations. You feel me? Do some of those. Or meditations. They have them on YouTube. I've been doing them myself. They're very helpful. People will come. You know, if you feel alone, people will come. If you feel alone, people will come. People are waiting for you. You know what I mean? So you got to do what you got to do so that you can find those people, man. Like you might be my person. I might be your person. And we would have never known if you didn't come here. You feel me? You feel me? Sorry, I just want to make sure we're recording. It's a good one. It's a good one. All right, Spirit. Is there any advice that we have for this group? Do you have any advice for this group going forward? Any last words? Any advice for this group going forward? I want to give y'all such a big hug. I'm going to hug myself. I hug myself, y'all. I had to take that deep breath. You know, maybe that's what you got to do too. Just breathe. You're in such a great space. I'm so glad you're here. Spirit is glad you're here. You be glad you're here. Right. This is justice right here. It's reversed because I feel like it's something you believe you don't have, but it's something that you do have. It might be something that's difficult for you to see, but that's probably because you're living in the past. I said it to you. You might be living in the past. So taking them deep breaths, they really help you come stay in this moment right here. Right? Come to this moment. Come to this moment. Okay. I'm going to take this card. It's Knight of Wands. More messages. I like that. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take this one that fell on my lap. Y'all's got to go. Page of Cups. All right. So, you're in such a great, healthy, beautiful moment. Like, emotional, healing-ass moment. Like, you're doing it. And it's like, hang out with kids right now. Because kids, like, when they experience something happening for the first time, it is the first time, especially when they're babies. I got a 3-year-old. I'm so sorry. I got a 3-year-old, so I know, right? But I move my hands when I speak. when they experience something for the first time, they be so amazed. They be so amazed. And I try to make every moment that my daughter experiences something, even if it's something she did already, the most exciting things. I'm just like, oh my God, yes, I'm so proud of you. You know what I mean? Just mad dramatic, keeping her happy. That's how you should feel right now. Or just, you know, be around some kids. Watch their joy. Because I feel like, yeah, we have the sun on the bottom of the deck. Look at that kid. Oh, you better stop, deck. See that kid? Just having a good old time. I'm on the horse. This is my first time on the horse, or my 6th time on the horse, because they still be having the same amount of fun on the horse the 12th time. You feel me? And you be like, ain't you tired of that now? They just be like, nah, mom, that's fun, you know? So you need to get in a space of joy, of like very excited, like, because it's coming fast. And you moving fast, you know? So I commend you. That's your poet. And you're working on yourself emotionally. You know what I mean? They just keep saying, keep doing that. Keep working on yourself emotionally. Keep paying attention to your emotions and keep following through. Because this justice should be like this right here. Like, you know that you know that you know. You know, so just follow through. Because they on your side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see about 7 strong spirits on your side. I don't know. The number 7 might mean something to you. Okay? You could be a Pisces. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Leo or Aries. Cancer. That's what I'm hearing. Scorpio. That could be you. Or air sign. Air sign heavy. Definitely a Libra. I'm just going to say a Libra and a Libra. All right, so much love to y'all. I hope that this reading helped. I send you love and light, and thank you for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all the above. Peace, peace. All right, if you chose group 2, the rose quartz with the red deck, this is your reading. We're going to start off with the yes or no question with the pendulum. All right, have your question in your mind. Here we go. All right, I'm getting a yes, whatever your question was. All right, so we started with this deck. Where's the box? This is Wisdom of the Oracle deck, divination card. All right, got a message off rip, y'all. So thank you, Spirit. We have chaos and conflict, 33. All right, that sounds like a tower card. This deck is new for me, so I'm still learning it, but that's what that sounds like. Then we have yang. Okay. That sounds a little one-sided. What's going on with this child? And then we have chopped wood. Wow, y'all got some different energy, and I'm gonna need my book for these cards because this is a new deck for me, and I don't want to stray y'all wrong. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. A message in the bottle. Okay, so we had in our Instagram group, we had that message in the bottle. I don't think there was another one, but it could have been. The last deck was very similar to those two, but you're gonna see them a little different. You got a little conflict and chaos going on. Yang energy, so I can't say you're fully balanced, but the yang energy is magnified, so you might need to work on the yin energy. I think that's more about inner work. This might be about expressing. You might be expressing a lot. And then this chopped wood, this, I don't know, this thing just look lonely, don't it? So let's read what it says. We're gonna read, I think we already know what the chaos and conflict is, right? Again, this also just comes with change. If you look at this card, this creature is just changing. You know what I mean? Could be shedding skin, turning from a zebra to a giraffe. You know what I mean? But you're changing, so a lot is going on. So let's see about this yang energy. This is number 1. The chaos and conflict is also number 33. If that means anything to you, the number 3 might be important to you. So it says the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. Okay, so maybe, you know, you might not be taking any action. Maybe it's time to take action. Let's read the chopped wood before I jump into conclusion with that. But that might have resonated. If it does, take it. If it don't, leave it. You know how it works. All right, so the chopped wood is being grounded in everyday experience, humility. And then you have a message in the bottle. Okay, so I believe I know what's going on with you now. All right, so through your chaos and conflict, through everything that's going on with you right now, you have the ability to push through, and you are doing so. Congratulations. All right. You're also staying grounded, doing what you got to do to keep it moving, and you're waiting for something. Whatever you're waiting for is coming. All right. Whatever you're waiting for is coming, and the message in the bottle is going to be a beautiful message. It's going to be a positive message. That's what I hear for you with these cards right here. Okay. You threw me for a loop real quick. Okay. Because through chaos and conflict, you know, that's a lot of energy, you know, so you want to make sure that you're clear on what's going on, especially during these times right now. We got to know exactly what we want. We have to have direction and focus, okay, to create and keep it moving. And that's exactly what you're doing, and you're staying grounded. And that's a beautiful thing, because when you start doing that, others around you start doing it too. So thank you. Thank you for your service. Let's see. Overthinking can spoil the magic, okay? That's number 0. That's a Fool's card. That's like starting fresh, right? Cut the cords of doubt. All right? So you might be having some thoughts right now that you feel like, you know, you don't want to go on, or you don't want to keep going. It's a lot of work. I feel you, but we need you. So I hope that you stay here, okay? And you're not alone. You might just need to bring yourself around other people that are going through the same thing that you're going through. You might be around a lot of people with this chaos and conflict that you don't need to be around. You might need to cut cords with some of those people, right? Cut the cords of doubt, all right? I got one more card for you coming from this deck. But you're doing a really good job, and you're not alone. Find a crew, find some people to talk to. Hit me up. I love making new friends. I don't got many right now because I'm, you know, through my chaos and conflict, I'm choosing me, you know. So you're not alone. I'm going to make more of these contents too if you just want to hear a message. You know what I'm saying? You got a message coming right here. Okay? Find your sacred flow. Right. So you have to let go of some of the things that's causing you chaos right now, because you're really finding your flow, you're finding your movement, and this chaos is repeating conflict. I mean, repeating chaos, that too. And it's something you've been through. And now it's time to let it go, okay? Time to release that. It doesn't serve you anymore. Find your sacred flow. Find what feels good to you. You know what I mean? Move beyond intention into belief. So like, don't do things for intention. Do things because you believe, because you know. Like, if you've been doing something over and over, it creates insanity. You're insane. A lot of us are pretty much insane. You feel me? So it's like, sometimes the intention that you have for things might not be really what your soul desires or what it needs to go through right now, or whatever the case may be. So stop thinking about it so much and feel about it. You know, believe it, feel it. You feel me? I hope that message relates. Sometimes my messages can go over the head, but you picked this deck, so you must be an over the top type of thinker. You feel me? You feel me? All right. But yeah, I send you love through that. Okay. So what else is here for group number 2 with the Rose Quartz Spirit? Okay, Deceit reversed. All right, let's move y'all over. Put you over here. We got Deceit reversed. What other messages do we have for group 2 spirit? Okay. We're gonna have all tied up. Sorry, y'all. All tied up reversed. All right, and that's number 25 and 23. And then community, okay? Beautiful, that's your 3 cards. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Temple Path. All right, so basically, again, this is just the message going over what I just said. And this is like clarification that this is what's gonna happen, this is what's up. So right now, through your chaos, you might feel people are deceiving you. Shit, you know people are deceiving you. You know people are deceiving you. You can't even front anymore. Like it's kind of so crazy that it's funny. That it's funny, right? Because it's like you're doing it to yourself now. You're doing it to yourself now. So now you're in a space, and this is a part of your journey. Sorry. It's okay. No reason to be sorry. Everything's all good. We all have our battles because the strongest people go through some shit. You best believe. And we need your strength right now. So, you know, like I said, hit a sister up. We can chat. You feel me? We can chat. I keep it real though. That's all I'm going to say. And apparently you keep it real too because of what you go through. Maybe right now you might not be keeping it too real because you're tied up. And that's something that don't even fit with you right now. It's not even something that makes any sense to everything that's going on with you. But that's really all because you're just holding on to things that don't serve you. And you need to release it, like deceitful thoughts. It's always going to go back to yourself. So don't even think about the person being deceitful. Bring it to back, maybe I'm being deceitful to myself. Like the thoughts, like maybe I don't have the money for this. But you do have the money for this. You just choose to spend it on something that you don't need to spend it on. You feel me? So it brings you to the also mentality of being tied up. Like, I don't have the money for this. You know what I mean? So it's like untraining some thoughts that you might be going through right now because it's not for you. And as you do that, you'll find the people for you. As you get real with you, you'll find other people that are real too. Those are the people that's going to fit with you and make it work because, you know, it's just realness and true love just going around. It's not this fake stuff going around. You know, the stuff that don't work now with these other people that are around you, that's fake love. It's not for real love, you know? So those people, they're there. They're waiting for you. Like I said, they're waiting for you. But, you know, you got to cut those people off. You got to let them people go and take care of you. Okay? Right. You need to have some patience also. You got to have patience with yourself. It's easier to have patience when you have somebody to talk to also. If you don't have somebody to talk to, write, do some poetry, create things, put it out there. You know, the internet has a lot of things where you can meet people on there if you don't want to go out or whatever the case may be. I understand that everything's going on. So that's a great way to connect with people. You know what I mean? Go out in nature, make friends with the little fairy creatures. Maybe that's just me, okay? But yeah, do that. So let's see, any last advice from Spirit? Any final messages from Spirit? What are some advice that we want to give? 2 of Cups. Just gonna take 3. That's beautiful. So you might be coming into union with somebody or some partners, some friends. This is emotional healing that I see here. The Star. Wow. And it'll be like spiritual connections, like out there, like laughing at shit people normally don't laugh at, like they get it type of stuff. I'll be the type of people like try. You'd be like, oh my God, I didn't believe this was possible. Don't sabotage yourself. You do believe that it's possible. You believe it because it's happening. And then the Queen of Wands. So much passion, you don't know what to do with it. But yeah, Spirit is just like, you know, take this time to find yourself, get to know yourself, because you have stuff coming towards you that is beautiful. And I feel like now you're meeting people like that already, and you know, holding on to the old people might be sabotaging some of those relationships. They're not. They have the potential to, but they're not. Okay, you're strong. You got this. But you got to do that work. You got to do that work for yourself. And then the Star energy, just that high frequency, high vibes that I feel here with this card. Connections everywhere. Connections everywhere. You know what I mean? With a lot of passion. Okay? I feel like that's all coming from you. You got protection also here. Okay? So yeah, just get into the energy of loving on yourself and taking care of yourself and just going for everything that you're going for right now, because you're going for it. Keep going for it. You're getting it. I promise you, it's coming. Like everything that you want is gonna be here. Okay? Plus, you just gotta, it's just your journey. Okay? So I send you much love. I send you much light. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you again. Ciao. If you love it, like, share, subscribe, comment. Peace. All right, if you chose this beautiful stone here, the red coral, and this white deck, this reading is for you. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get started. We're gonna start with your pendulum, your yes or no. So if you got your yes or no question, please think about it right now, and let's get to it. I would love and light, spirit, for a beautiful message. We give thanks in advance. Let's try this one more again, all right? I'm gonna keep my hand right here. Get your question together, guys. Let's go. Okay, I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes. Much love to y'all. And this is what's your soul creating that? All right, so we got this just like the other group. Move beyond intention to belief. Can you see that? That's number 5. All right, so you might be going through a time of change right now where you need to change your perspective on things and move into your soul space when it comes to choosing things, okay? All right, let's see. Fall in love with your own story, okay? And your past supports your future. All right, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Rise. Wow. Okay, so you guys are just similar to the other deck with the cards that you got. And it might be, if it relates, you know, check that out too. But it's your time. It's your time to rise up. Okay? Like, your story is a very beautiful story. I don't know if you believe it or if you don't, but it is. You might be a person that is on Instagram or social media a lot, and I do this too, staring at a lot of people's pages, just wishing that you were them, wishing that you was taking that trip, wishing you was doing this. But you can. It's your time to rise and do that. Look, your soul is on fire. Like, your soul wants to come out. Your soul wants to, it wants to show itself, all right? And your past supports your future here. So, like, you have a lot of support around you. You have support physically from people around you. You have support from your guides, from your spirits. It's like, now it's time for you to believe in you. It's time for you to believe that you can do it. Pay attention to the things that you've been through. If you don't write, maybe start writing and then, like, reading what you've written from the past, and you'll realize that your story is pretty dope, that what you've been through is pretty cool. You know, you might not have been paying attention to it because you've been going through it, and it might seem like a lot. You know, I feel like you think a lot. But, you know, it's time for you to stop thinking, getting out of your headspace and getting more into your solar space, okay? Your solar, I can't, it's not coming to me, but, you know, your solar space. We're going to say that. Your soul. Get into your soul. You know what I'm saying. Stop playing. Okay. But yeah, this is very beautiful energy. Like, it's not, you know, you have nothing really crazy going on too much in your life. It's just you. Now it's time for you to really believe in you, which is so nice. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see what else. We're gonna have the energy oracles deck. But yeah, this is your time to rise if you want to, you know. I feel like people already see you as victorious. Look at this. Like, it's just your turn to realize how, you know, victorious you are. And I understand that it's a lot going on right now, so it might be hard. But even that is a part of your journey. Even that part of your journey is beautiful, that you can't even see it. Like, that's how humble you are. That's how much of a beautiful person you are. Okay? So you might just be down right now. You know, maybe it's time to take a little trip for yourself. You know, do something you always wanted to do. Say, fuck it. Maybe it's time for one of those moments. YOLO. Maybe I should have said YOLO, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, yeah. So you're lacking a little appreciation. Came out reverse. So just show yourself some appreciation. Go get your nails done or do your own nails. Like, do everything yourself. If you don't feel like leaving the house, if that's, you know, you, then do it yourself. You can still take care of yourself in the house by yourself. Trust me, I've been doing it. I don't want to be isolated, but I'm isolated right now, so I have to. You feel me? Yeah. On the bottom of the deck is the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Also, feel free to talk to the people around you. You know, you have support around you that you can talk to, or find people. Like, you can talk to me, hit me up. You know, I don't offer personal readings right now at this moment, but, you know, hit me in my Instagram DM or something like that, and, you know, I got you. Just talk to me. It's all good. Or, you know, find somebody else that might resonate with you, you know? Social media has an outlet. You can find people. There's really good people out there. I know it seems like, oh, well, social media. But especially right now with what's going on, that's cool. It is what it is. But also remember to show yourself some appreciation, because the people that you're going to be putting yourself around or hitting up know how to show their self-appreciation, going through everything that they're going through. You know, give yourself some love. That's what I feel like for you right now. You need to give yourself some love and talk when you need to talk. Don't be afraid to talk and share with people. Like, even if you feel like it's weird, just say it. Like, you might save somebody's soul. I don't feel like you're going anywhere. I feel like you're a very strong person. You know, you're just possibly going through a moment right now. And you're gonna get this, right? So we have blessed here. You're so blessed. Might be pregnant. That might be a lot for you. Like, I could feel this. Like, what I feel for you is like something that's like a beautiful thing. It could feel like a baby or like you're pregnant. And that feeling is like, oh, I have another being inside of me that I'm taking care of. It's such a beautiful thing, giving me shivers. You might be pregnant. Might be new for you or something like that. But you're so blessed if you're not pregnant. And all the things that you're receiving right now, man or woman, make you feel pregnant. So it just gives you the jitters, like, or that you like somebody, like it's a new crush, a new experience, whatever. Like, you feel it. You have the moments when you feel it. You're probably just going through something right now. I feel that. To be fair, and then no place like home. Okay, so maybe you're missing your home. Maybe you might be somewhere else right now and you're not home. You're missing your home and the people that you love. But it's like, to be fair though, you deserve all this. You deserve all your blessings. You deserve all the beautiful stuff that you're going through. You know, and look, this home is in the middle of nowhere. Might be a lonely place. Might be a beautiful place, but it might not just be where you're supposed to be right now. You're exactly where you're supposed to be right now. You're so blessed. You have everything that you need. Oh man, if you're having kids, you got people around you that's going to support you to take care of those kids. If you got a new career, you got people around you that help you make that career better, help you grow. You got beautiful people around you. So it might feel like a little uneasy or heavy. Or you might feel like you don't deserve to be where you're at, but you do. You do. Right here, you have higher power. Like, you tapped in, sis. You left them. You're just there. You know what I mean? Like, you're tapped into your highest power, and it's time to just show appreciation to that. You're in a beautiful space. Just rise, sis. Just rise. God got us. Whomever's reading this, like, I'm happy for you. Here now, right? Kind of like feeling like you're stuck in between, but it's like, not really. Like, you kind of like chose already. So it's like, you got to keep on chugging along. It's only going to get more beautiful, and you're in a beautiful space. Find ways to ground yourself, okay? Yeah, find me. Go put your hand in the dirt. Go grow some fruits and vegetables. Get some beautiful flowers around you. You know, start smelling them. This lemon balm about to... Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, do that. Let's see. Spirit, do we have any advice for this last pile? Any last advice for pile number 3? Okay, we have the devil upright. Any advice for pile number 3? The hangman. Okay. Okay, then we have justice. And what's this last card? Queen of Cups. Okay. I don't know. All right. So what I'm hearing is, you know, play a little into your temptation. There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't go crazy with this hangman reverse. Don't go crazy, because you know how you can get. All right. Just be a little balanced. I don't know what this situation is for. You know what it is. But be balanced, you know what I'm saying? And this is all gonna help heal your emotions. It's gonna help heal your emotions. Yeah, because you're feeling like you don't really have a lot right now. All right, so all this is emotional healing. I feel you. And it takes some time. It does take some time, but you're moving in the right direction. Congratulations if you're pregnant. Congratulations for whatever it is, because this is a beautiful thing. This is a beautiful thing. And yeah, you're just getting blessed, sis. You just Sir King. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's more so about how you feel and how you see things. Like, it might be something that you're feeling, but it's okay. Look, I'm giving you a hug. You get a big old hug. Hug yourself right now. You know what I mean? Show yourself some love. Take care of yourself. Do what's best for you. Get in a nice tub. You know, take a trip alone. Go out by yourself. Do something different that you always wanted to do. That's what I'm hearing too. Maybe not so much indulge to addictions, but like do something that you always wanted to do, that you never got the chance to do, that you can do, that you have access to. It's not going to bring you no harm to do it. Just do it and have a good time. Spirit is saying just learn how to have a good time. Not learn, have a good time. You know how to do it. Have a good time. All right, so much love. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm excited for you. Ooh. Okay, yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment. Yeah, again, as of right now, I'm not doing any personal readings, but we will see what time says and what the energy pulls for. So I'm sending you love and light. Peace.